The M1 Garand rifle was a crucial weapon for the US military during World War II and the Korean War. Let me tell you about its development history and how it was received on the front lines. The M1 Garand was designed by John C. Garand, a Canadian-born American firearms designer. In the late 1920s and early 1930s, the US Army was on the hunt for a new semi-automatic rifle, and Garand's design was the lucky winner. At the time, the military wanted a weapon that could fire multiple shots quickly. The old bolt-action rifles were like trying to win a race with a tricycle. They just couldn't keep up. In 1936, the M1 Garand was officially adopted by the US military. This rifle, which used 8 rounds of .30-06 Springfield ammunition, was a game-changer. The development of the M1 Garand wasn't all smooth sailing, though. In the early stages, Garand faced several issues. One major problem was the rifle's operation, due to the pressure of the ammunition. But Garand, being the persistent guy he was, kept tweaking and testing until he got it right. There was also a bit of a showdown with the Johnson rifle, which was another strong contender. The Johnson rifle had its merits, but the M1 Garand ultimately won out for its reliability and ease of production. The military brass loved the Garand's durability and how easy it was to maintain. It was tested in various environments and proved it could handle extreme conditions without batting an eye. On the front lines, the M1 Garand received rave reviews from soldiers. They appreciated its reliability and accuracy. The semi-automatic feature meant they could respond to enemy fire more quickly and effectively. Imagine being in a firefight and having to reload after every shot now. Thanks, the M1 Garand allowed soldiers to keep firing, which could make all the difference in battle. General George S. Patton, a man not known for mincing words, called the M1 Garand the greatest battle implement ever devised. High praise from a guy who knew a thing or two about combat. The M1 Garand also gave soldiers a psychological boost. In the chaos of battle, the last thing you want is for your weapon to jam or malfunction. The Garand's reliability meant soldiers could trust it with their lives, which boosted their confidence. Plus, the M1 Garand was relatively easy to maintain. When you're in the middle of a war, you don't have time to play Mr. Fix-It with your rifle. The Garand's simplicity in maintenance was another big plus for the troops. In conclusion, the M1 Garand rifle, with its innovative design and outstanding performance, became the mainstay of the US military during World War II and the Korean War. Despite facing several challenges during development, it ultimately overcame them and earned high marks on the battlefield. The M1 Garand holds a significant place in military history. It wasn't just a weapon, it was a lifeline for soldiers and a key factor in the outcome of battles. So next time you hear someone talking about the good old days, just remember they probably didn't have to lug around an M1 Garand. But if they did, they'd have one heck of a story to tell.